Praise be Jesus Christ. The Lord Jesus wants to pierce our hearts with his love. The Lord gives us signs so that we may believe but also understand. There's a sign among some of the mystics that points to, I think, what's supposed to happen to every heart. And this is the sign of what's called the Transverberation. I learned about this from St. Miriam of Bethlehem when they did an autopsy on her body after she died. They saw that there was a scar in her heart. Her heart was pierced. They said it was probably some metal object. And her spiritual directors and superiors knew that she spoke about a divine experience where she felt her heart was pierced. And I've come to understand this is not uncommon among some of the great mystics. And I just want to read you, because St. Padre Pio, he experienced the same thing. Before he experienced the stigmata, he experienced this transverberation. St. Padre Pio, he wrote, "The heavenly being thrust the weapon into my soul. Since that day I am mortally wounded. It feels as if there is a wound in the center of my being that is always open, and it causes constant pain. Pierced with love, St. Padre Pio." Now, check this out. The author, this is from the life of Padre Pio, written by Gennaro Presuccio. He writes, "Jesus had bestowed on the Capuchin mystic one of his most marvelous gifts, the transverberation. The phenomena in which a spiritual being, such as an angel, is seen in an intellectual vision and seems to pierce the heart or side of a mystic with a lance or sword. St. Teresa of Avila experienced the same phenomena and describes it in her autobiography." I remember reading that years ago. Some authors go so far as to specify that the angel who performs the transverberation is a seraph, because the seraphim are angels of the highest order and relate to fire, purgation, and flames of love. Although the pain of the transverberation is extreme, it is also accompanied by a sweetness and joy that can only be described as excessive." From the Gospel of Luke, Simeon told our Blessed Mother, "And you yourself a sword will pierce." Viva Cristo Rey.